What's up, y'all? It's your boy Vonnie Blanco, Blanco Tarantino TV, the highest platform in St. Louis. I got Big V of Nappy Roots with me. What's going on, bro?
Oh man, high as a motherfucker, man. Man, just got through eating at Moe's. What that food was? Mose downtown. Oh shit. Shit.
Man.
Oh, he's ignorant. Oh man, y'all got to get down to downtown St. Louis. Mo ain't no damn joke. I had a salmon on the pot. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never had it, man. I gotta go down there and try it one day.
He's legendary, man. He's legendary.
Yeah, for sure, man. So tell me what it's like growing up in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Man, Corvette City. All day in the country, you know, laying on a bag of feed, looking up at night, catching lightning bugs, letting the ideas hit the sky. Mama twisted the bag of daddy was a garbage man. Grew up on working class. Not a food stamp, not a project kid. Just shit. Every day you gonna do something or somebody's gonna do it for you. And the name of the label is working class. And brought up in church, you know, like most of us.
Yeah.
Born in the 70s, raised by a woman most of the time. Till she get a stepdaddy. You know how that go.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty good life, man. You know, no colors. You can wear what you want, smoke what you want, fuck white girl, you know. Day in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Kentucky, you kin to a lot of people. And, you know, so she better be different skinned. So there.
I know that's right, man. So, what it's like growing up over there, like as far as childhood?
Man, I was a two-time All-State football player. Poor enough to eat snow cream. If you know what that is.
Yeah, what's that? Explain that.
When after the first snow, can't have that one. That's the poison. Second snow, the snow accumulate.
Okay.
And your mother go get a bowl while it's falling fresh and put some vanilla and then sweeten it, and then you instead of ice cream, you got
that's
snow cream.
That's some sour shit.
Yeah.
We'll put some juice in there.
I think I remember somebody doing that back in the day.
Yeah, so that's called snow cream, man. And I had two older sisters, 5 years older than me, so when they company stayed all night, I got to practice, you know, do my thing.
Yeah, I feel.
And growing up, you know, listening to Bobby Jones, Tupac, Biggie, watching Soul Train, while Mama cleaning the house, you know, like everybody else, eating the egg sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Just real music. I come from segregation, and even when slavery was over, we still lived in those sections of town. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then junior high, I think, then cocaine hit the town in like '88, and then you watch a small town become something else. And the people you were saying yes ma'am and no sir to all your life, now they mowing your grass with a push mower. She wants to talk to you in the back and work it out, you know, when they short of money.
Mm-hmm.
So Menace Society dropped, and Boys in the Hood dropped, and all those things changed a young man's life.
It most definitely changed the whole world.
Yeah, and being a kid and a product of that. Signed a record deal in '98. A year or two out of college after being hit by a forklift.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. It was with Atlantic, right?
Yeah, my first record deal was with Atlantic in '98.
So I've been hearing a lot about Atlantic. Like, is that a good label to sign to?
Where we live at, yeah, because they got the railroad ways through the Midwest, the chitlin circuit, to where you meet the real people.
Yeah, cause I know they signed the Lid, they signed Twisted, they both from the Midwest.
Yes, I met Twisted in '98. He was already on Atlantic at that time. Him and the Speed Not Monsters.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I'm real familiar with them.
Yeah, they're my people in them. And Twisted gave me a lot of OGism. When we met, he was like, boy, it's a roller coaster. It's gonna come up and down. And how you gonna maintain during the down? And back then, you wasn't even flying on airplanes, you know. And then Ye came through, and with Slum Village and John Legend, and we all was riding around together. You know, the 2000s got interesting.
Dang, John Legend been out that long?
Yeah, he was with some baby, I'm selfish, and I'm calling.
I thought he came out like later in the 2000s. I didn't know it was early.
Nah, he used to open up for Kanye. Kanye opened up for us.
Damn, what?
Right
I
out-
didn't even know Kanye used to
Man,
open
this
up
is
for
new
y'all.
to me.
I didn't know Kanye opened up for y'all.
Yeah, after he left Rockefeller.
That's dope.
What?
Oh,
That's
that he
what-
was making H to the ISO, V to the
Yeah.
ISA. He had a car crash, broke his jaw
Yeah,
through the wire.
yeah.
And then we ran into each other right there. Rick Ross was on Slip and
He straight
Slide.
made Kanye on the come up for real.
Man.
When he was Kanye, yeah.
Yeah. And Trick Daddy was over at Atlanta. Trina.
Oh yeah, I remember
Rick
that.
Ross as well. On All About the Benjamin soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So being around the game a long time and watching it go from nearly selling 11 million records and us chasing it to Napster coming out. And if we got downloaded 11 million times illegally, I know Nelly, golly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Napster kind of changed the thing in the way we move. So there was 11 million people engaged, and we were signing burnt CDs on the second tour or whatever. And so we were short $80 million like anybody else would be. And just coming back from Iraq and shooting a video, the whole damn world is country over there in 03 and in wartime. So to be able to do that with the U.S. support. And as a kid from that small town and make Corvette and having, you know, General Motors move from St. Louis to Kentucky.
Mhm.
So we really got hipped on the culture, fish, spaghetti,
Yeah.
soda, yellow,
Yeah.
man, emo pizza,
Come on.
and you know, so that was just kind of a web in my, you know, in the thing of a small town USA, rural America, Kentucky.
Yeah, for sure. So let's just skip to like the Nappy Roots era. Like, how did y'all came together, and what made y'all start the group?
Man, they were going to college in my town. Again, I had a situation. I came back home from school. I had got hit with a tow motor about 2 weeks after I met them, and we was rapping at a party. And he was like, "Man, you won't be in this group." And my homeboy was going to college up there, so he knew them and me, and kind of put us on the same tracks.
Okay.
And then they couldn't get liquor yet. And I had this big old deep voice in a beard at 19 years old, you know, so I go to the liquor store for them, and we just became cool and cliquish. And then 2 years later, man, we just started putting out tapes, and everybody was stealing. There was this ball player on the yard fish scales, Melvin Adams, that's in the group. And he was up there with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar playing basketball. You know, he was a starter. He was in the paper and then come over and spoke with us, you know. And that's how, you know, it kind of formed between the years of 95 and 98. Signed a record deal immediately. Was on the road with, like I said, A-Ball and JG, Trick Daddy, Soleil, you know, man, we just went all over the South and created this railroad track of Southern MCs. And all now dropped. And they didn't know what to do with it, kind of. So they worked it for 9 months. And then the second single down here in St. Louis with the Track Boys. Shout out to Tar Boy.
Yeah.
And Moses for opening up, you know, the way he taught them country grammar. Nelly made them dance. Nappy Roots made them listen. And so it kind of sped up after that. And Napster came out. And then it was tug of war from there. The industry is different. And everybody got their own interests. Once you get in the game, you know.
Let's talk about the Lady Killer soundtrack. I remember you was telling me off the camera you was doing the score.
Yeah.
Yeah, song on there.
Set with T-Bone Burnett.
Yeah.
Oh. and Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. Let me see, the big guy who could sing. Let us go back to God. Donnie McClurkin.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they was all on the score, and we was doing the score together. We got several songs on there. The lady that was playing in Soul Food, the grandmother.
Oh
she
yeah.
was in that thing too. So man, we really got to really to get entwined with that. And then at that time we was living in LA doing the second album. So now watching Soul Train to actually being there and meeting Don Cornelius and the Soul Train dancers, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went out there doing Jay Leno and the Sprite, Pepsi Liquid Mix, you know, and things like that with Warner Brothers. So Atlantic done well by making sure we were visible and all on platforms, and wound up doing 5 albums together. Some uptimes and downtimes in life, but a 15-year process.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So where is Nappy Roots now?
They probably on the road. If you watch the Temptations, it's like Blue and Otis over there. And then you turn over Eddie Kane or David Ruffin over here. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. I had to plead for your sympathy.
Man. So what's going on with Big V nowadays? Like what you got lined up?
Man, like now that I know 11 million people know the likeness and fuck with the wellness of it. Like I know 11 million people, so I got a dispensary. And so since 11 million people downloaded my music for free, I figured, well, let me help you this time and give you some mental healing. So having a dispensary and having all kind of walks of life in my face every day and talking to different folks off a ledge, I created a QR code where you scan it with your phone, you got the music. But I put the QR code on cannabis products such as gummy bear, vape pen, cannabis, reefer, marijuana, whatever you're doing. $20 from 5,000 people on a small scale was $100,000.
Yeah, that's hard.
You know, so I just started discovering more independent avenues to really manage what I wanted to do with my music. And you know, I'm a star already. I don't need no camera.
Right.
I just wanted people to hear great music with great smoke and vibe or whatever they want to do. So I created, just put that world together. And now I'm just touring in legal states. Did 4 movies last year. All my kids, I quit rap to father my kids. Baby's mother left them at the house, at my mama's house, and never looked back as an adult.
Damn.
12 years ago. So that's what I've been doing for 12 years. So everybody's graduated. I got a school teacher. I got a truck driver. My youngest kid just transferred from Deion Sanders out to Colorado. All-American athlete. Yeah.
That's dope.
And then my daughter went to Northern University doing lobotomy with blood. So good people, everybody baptized and in orbit in their lives. And now I'm back on the scene, but more of a older cat at it, to the point where people my age just want great music, great smoke during the daytime.
For sure.
So now it's day parties, and I got my producer with me now, and I learned to produce from Rico Wade. Our last album was done with Organized Noise.
Yeah, rest in peace, Rico Wade.
Oh man, that's the one who freed me. He told me about publishing and who had my damn publisher.
Yeah, man, he
Yeah.
pioneered
Yeah,
the
he's a
song.
liberator. And he was like, V, I can't put out your music as dope as you are. My nephew Future's up next. And boy, was he right. And
Man, Future was down here, like, he started out here.
yeah,
They was playing his shit on the radio before he even blew up.
I was around when he was making Fig 10 and out the parking lot, league
Link
bags.
with Metro, cause
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
link with Metro.
That's full circle.
Yeah, so sitting there with Uncle, you know, he was like, I didn't like that y'all's #1 market was Atlanta without me, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he said, you forget that, Jack. I would teach you how to produce, you know, so go back home, do your own thing. That's what you need to do, B. Instead of everybody getting credit for your music. So went back, sat down with some real folks and got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anything you want to add?
Oh man, we on the road. We writing the new movie right now, The Dispensary. What I'm calling it, the Re. You know us in the country. We ain't saying that damn long word. The Re. And we writing movies, still writing scripts, producing more waving the microphone. I still got 5 projects ready.
Okay.
It's been 10 years I've been on ice. So I'm gonna go out to New York next week and see if we can get them in a few cars. I got distribution through Maverick, 90, 10. Any young artists or other artists that need to put out things and they got distribution, holler at Vito at Big V of Nappy Roots at gmail.com. Or I'm a little bit of everywhere. And we just making music and making moves. I spend a lot of time in St. Louis. Shout out to my grandkids and my babies. And just touring in legal states, man. Where the weed's good and the people's good, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, most definitely. So what was those 4 movies that you was talking about? Like, where can I find them at?
BET Plus, The Business of Christmas, Part 2. What if I say something? Shit. Well, there's a few people that's business minded. Won't cut my throat. When I'm moving around doing more shit,
Yeah, I feel
going to New York, reading more scripts. I want to surprise people this year.
Yeah.
Stepping up my game, still following Ice-T, Queen Latifah, Ice Cube.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, and all the
Gotta
greats
surprise
that made
these
the
folks.
transition. And we just keep it on growing, brother. And thanks for sharing your platform with us.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate you too.
Right on.
And we finna sign out, y'all. It's a pleasure doing this interview with you. Big V, Vonnie Blanco, we out.
Blanco, burn something. All right.